Okay, I've never told anyone this before. Last year in Los Angeles, I accidentally ruined my own relationship by trying to prove my girlfriend was cheating. And the worst part, I still don't know if I was the villain or if she played me the entire time. I'm a sophomore at a college in Los Angeles. Nothing crazy, just a regular campus, regular classes, and the usual broke college lifestyle. I was dating this girl, Emily. We met during freshman orientation. She was funny, loud, and had a sarcastic edge in that West Coast chill but low-key savage way. We started hanging out, studying together, and pretty much living at each other's apartments. It felt solid. Not high school drama solid, but real solid. We did Sunday brunch together. She met my friends, and I met her roommates. We had a couple Spotify playlist and felt locked in. Or at least I thought so. About 8 months in, things shifted. She started going out more. Study groups, late campus meetings, girls' nights. Which, normally, cool, I'm not controlling. But the vibe changed. Her phone started spending its time face down. She'd smile at texts without showing me. And the biggest change, she stopped inviting me to events I used to automatically be part of. I didn't confront her right away. I watched. That's where I messed up. One night, I was at her place. She was in the shower, and her phone buzzed on the counter. I wasn't planning to look. But the notification preview popped up. "Can't wait to see you again," from a guy named Jay. That emoji, that little smirk, yeah, it did something to me. My chest tightened. Now here's the thing, I could have waited and talked to her. Instead, I took a picture of the notification with my phone. Why? I don't know, I guess for evidence. When she came out, I acted normal. But inside, I was spiraling. The next week, I started paying attention to everything. She'd say she was at the library, and I'd check Snap Map. She'd say she was exhausted, then post a story out with friends. One night, she said she was at a study group near campus. I drove by. Her car wasn't there. That's when I made a decision that probably changed everything. I created a fake Instagram account. Yeah, I know. Petty, absolutely. But I needed to know. I made it look like some random guy from LA. Basic profile, a few photos, mutual friends from campus. And I followed her. She accepted within an hour. That hit me weird. Then I DM'd her. Nothing crazy. Just, "Hey, I think I've seen you around campus before." She replied fast. We started small talk. Then I asked, "Are you single?" She said, "Kind of." Kind of. I felt my ears ringing. 8 months together and I'm, kind of. So I pushed. "What does that mean?" She replied, "It's complicated. I'm basically single." That was it. Game over in my head. I was shaking, angry, hurt, embarrassed. So I did something impulsive. I set up a meet through the fake account. She agreed. I got there early and sat in the corner. At exactly 6:12, she walked in. She looked around, nervous and checking her phone. I stood up, walked toward her, and said, "Looking for someone." Her face went completely white. Like she'd seen a ghost. She whispered, "Are you serious right now?" I pulled out my phone and showed her the messages. Basically single. Kind of. "What is this, Emily?" People in the coffee shop stared. She looked furious, but not guilty. Furious. And then she said something unexpected. "Are you insane? That account is fake. I knew it was you." I froze. She continued, "You type the same way. You use the same phrases. I was waiting to see how far you'd go." My brain couldn't process it. She added, "I said, basically single, because you've been distant for months. You stopped trying. You're paranoid. You don't trust me. So yeah, I wanted to see what you'd do." Now I was confused. I said, "What about Jay?" The message. She looked at me like I was dumb. Jay is Jessica, my lab partner. I didn't believe her. She opened her phone and showed me the contact. Jessica. The same emoji. Same message thread. It really was her friend. My stomach dropped. But then something didn't add up. I said, "Then why were you meeting this account?" And she paused. Just for a second. And that pause, that destroyed me more than anything. She said, because if it wasn't you, I wanted to see who it was. So wait. If it wasn't me, she would have met him. She didn't deny it. She just stared at me. And suddenly, I realized this wasn't just about cheating. This was about two people testing each other instead of talking. And both of us were failing. We left the coffee shop separately. We didn't talk for 3 days. Then she texted, "I can't do this. There's no trust." And honestly, she wasn't wrong. But here's what messes with me. She never fully admitted she wouldn't have met that guy if it wasn't me. And I never admitted I invaded her privacy first. So who crossed the line first? Was I crazy for testing her? Or was she wrong for entertaining it? We broke up 2 weeks later. No big fight. Just, done. Now, every time I see someone say, "Just communicate," I laugh. Because when you're in it, you don't communicate. You investigate. You assume. You test. And sometimes you destroy something that might not have even been broken. Or maybe it was broken the whole time, and I just exposed it. I still don't know. So tell me honestly. If you were in my position, would you have made the fake account? And if you were her, would you have gone to that coffee shop? Who messed up worse here? Because I still can't tell if I dodged a bullet or shot myself in the foot.